And we are back. And on today's episode, we're going to be finishing the mob farmer. So on the last live stream, we figured out that using Silk Touch, we're able to break the spawners. Now the Fantasy Craft spawners, for whatever reason, those aren't working. But we are able to use the Realism Craft spawners. So we have quite a few up there. So what I want to do now is I should wait till daytime, but I want to break the spawners that aren't doing anything and then add the other spawners. So it's on peaceful right now. I gotta put it on hard to see which ones are popping and which ones aren't. You see how some of them are popping? Some of them are not. I lost my shield. It's unfortunate. But the idea is that I want to take the spawners out that aren't doing anything. I don't have a shield to do this. I think it might be better. I think I'm just going to break them all, and we'll know which ones are the ones that are good because of the name of them. So there's some that are stackable. These stackables, I think these are going to be broken. We'll have to see. I don't know which one of these are going to work. It just says data plus. It doesn't say what they are. So we may have to do this live because I can't tell which ones are which. So let's get this grinder started because obviously it turned off. These mobs are just kind of building in here. So get this on. It's down here. Just gotta press this. Get this going. We're getting slime in there too. I don't understand 100% where that's coming from, but I'm glad we're getting it. And then we can use these bows as fuel too. We can like cook stuff with that, so that's kind of cool. I feel like that should have been more experience. So we got to figure out which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones, and they're all named like the same thing. How are we going to do this? It might be better just to break all of them and then replace them one at a time. Because I can't really get to them without a shield, and I lost all my iron many times over. Let's see if I... Yeah, it's gone. Oh no, I have... Yeah, I don't have any iron. It's all gone. It's like the ones on the left, those are clearly not spawning at all. You see? So we can break those. Just these guys are going to be shooting at me. Like even from here. What's going on there, Blaze Hunter? Yeah, I was streaming last night, bud. I was streaming last night, or well, for you, this morning, right? I don't know where you were. You weren't here. But we were streaming all morning, from around six o'clock, or a little bit, or maybe a little bit earlier, but like definitely 8:30. We were on. All right. So which one of these can I pop? I'm breaking this one. Oh my god, these guys are not going to let me do that. I'm going to put it on peaceful for a second. I'm not sure how I'm going to figure out which ones are which. I don't think I can tell just by looking at them. Make sure I still have my Silk Touch. I do. So that's working. That's good. See, I can actually see which ones are like still trying to pop. You see the sound? That sound is definitely the Fantasy Craft one. So that I can tell. See, that's also Fantasy Craft. You can hear it. I'm going to just pop them all and see if I can tell which ones are which by the name. See, I know the ones all the way to the right are good. I may have to place them down one at a time and see what comes out of them. And then just kind of keep those to the side. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place them one at a time, see what pops from them, and then just kind of put them to the side and figure out which one's which. Because most of these spawners don't work. And we'll have to figure out which ones are which. Good morning, Nicole. You haven't slept. It's not great. Sleeping's good, all right? we've got death over here. We got the Grim Reaper over here. I just heard him. That sucks. All right, so we gotta deal with this crap now, right? This is definitely part of it. Oh, I picked up a lot of these by my hand, and then none of see, some of these are actually stackable. See, we've got a whole bunch of stackable. I think these stackable ones, these are the ones that actually work. Are these stackable too? These are stackable too, but these are another kind of stackable. So let's do something. Let's get rid of all of this. I think the best way to do that is I'm going to actually make a break chest, and I'm going to pick them up and use them for smelting. So let's just put down a chest where I can put my stuff. And when I'm done, I can grab all my stuff in one swipe. But let's get rid of some of the other stuff that I don't want, right? The point of this is to only pick up the stuff that you want. And I think I got plenty of stuff here that I don't want. So we're just going to push all this kind of anywhere else. Just for now, we got all these realm management tools, man. I gotta remember to pick them up and to stop making them every time I die, because I die a lot, and it's kind of like pointless at this point. Alright, let's just get rid of all the stuff that we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna come back for all this. And I lost my axe. I do have an axe. Sweet. So we're leaving this here too. So the point is we're getting rid of all of the bow and arrows, all of the crossbows. We're getting rid of them, chat. We don't need them, alright? All they're doing is taking up space. And these will definitely smelt. And then I'm going to leave the ones that are enchanted here so that we can grind those and also get XP from them. But I'm not going to do that now because that's not the goal. Right now I'm just getting these guys out of the way. Got TV in the room. I love that. So I'm realizing I don't actually have hoppers to feed these, so I'd have to do this one at a time if I was going to do this. I'm clearly not going to do this. I'm already doing it. And by the time I get over to the front, it's already finished, because this is like fast. It's not going to smelt a lot. But it is going to smelt, you know, one each. It's going to give you like one item per each of these. Come on, I'm moving too fast now, chat. I gotta put hoppers in the back of this with some chests so that we can really push this through. That is taking too long, chat. But a lot of people won't do this. A lot of people just you know, put this in a deleter and they just get rid of it. But I try to use it because it does still have some function, right? Like this is still doing something. Alright, so that's good enough. We're just gonna get rid of these, and then we'll see what we have in terms of spawners, and see if we can just start laying them down one at a time. See what we get. Alright, we can do that like anywhere. We can do that over here. I just gotta put it in on hard, and then just drop a spawner. See what happens. If I get something, cool. If I don't, then it's time to break it or get rid of it. So I'm just gonna put all these in my inventory and just start dropping them. I'm gonna stop with these stackable ones. I'm gonna do last because I have a feeling that those are the ones that are actually gonna work, including there's a creeper spawner in there somewhere. That one is gonna be a little bit harder because if it blows up, it's gonna break things. So I might have to put this like in the water maybe, so that if it does, you know, if it does turn out to be the creeper, it doesn't blow everything up. Let's not use glass for this though. Oh, we do have silk touch. We can use glass. So I'm just going to put this guy like somewhere out here, I'm thinking. Not there. Right here. So if it turns out this is dropping creepers, we're going to know real quick. We can just break the spawner. We'll worry about the creeper. But we'll be in the water, so it's not going to hurt us. So I'm loving this. So let's start just all of these. And then we're going to, I don't know if we're going to throw those spawners away that don't work. I don't know if maybe we just put them somewhere and see if they start working someday, but let's just get started. What's going on, the Immortal Operations? Good morning, bud. Alright, so let's just do it. So we're on hard now, right? I want to make sure I actually did it. I did it. So now I'm just going to put a spawner down. So this is clearly one of those fantasy spawners. This guy just happened to spawn here. Dude, I'm not here for you right now. He's going to start blowing my base up. Like, how do you just spawn here while I'm in the middle of doing this, bro? Come on. I'm very busy, bro. I don't have time for your crap, bro. Come on. Spot Sneeze is trying to teleport to me. Who's watching the stream? You guys watching the stream this morning? Got Spot Sneeze with me here. Let Spot Sneeze teleport to me. No, you can come. So this one is clearly one of the fantasy ones that I was talking about. So I had a feeling we're gonna get a lot of these. So that one's toast. We're not getting anything from that one. So I think what I want to do, I'm gonna put a hopper under this with a chest, so that the ones that are bad we could just get rid of them. So let's do something. Let's do this. Where's my silky touch? There it is. So like as we break these, I want to just pick them up. So this one turned out to be bad. Alright, so we'll break this one. This one's garbage. So we got it. So let's try the next one. Because we'll know which one's the good one because it'll be the last one that fell into this. This one isn't giving us anything either, right? I hear it popping, but nothing's coming out. So we'll break this one. And let's go ahead and put the next one. Let's make sure I'm still on hard. Let's see, what are we getting from this one? Another thing we'll do is we'll test to see if these work in like complete darkness. This one's not giving me anything. Yep, see I heard it pop, but no mobs came out. So we'll get rid of this one. And we'll just put the next one. We've got more. These are all of them. Look at all these spawners we have. A lot of them just don't work, and that's a shame. But we're going to figure out which ones do work, because a few of these do work. The Realism Craft ones have been working. So we definitely have a creeper. We've got like a few of the, you see that's not working. We have a few of the pillagers. Those are definitely working. Let's just see which ones are working here. We got another one here. I'm telling you, these ones that are stackable are going to be the ones that work. So we've got 7 that work for sure, but I'm going to go through all these first because I'm not impatient. Okay, if I'm nothing, I'm patient. Yeah, these are all toast. Data 1. I want to experiment with these because I bet we can re-egg them if we had eggs. This one's also bad. You can see it pop and no mob comes out, and that's a fantasy craft spawner that's broken. Come on, bud. Yo, what's up, Spot Sneeze? How you doing, bud? Look at a spawner in your chest. Which chest? I got another one over here. I think I had another spawner somewhere else. I think this is the zombie one. Which one? Or did you grab it? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any zombie spawner, bud. You got it? Okay, we'll put it over here. We want to see if it works. Lay it on top of this thing, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm checking them, each of them, to see which one works. I already got like 9 of them that I know don't work. Here's another one we're trying. I think this one is also bad. Hey, just put it on top of there, man. Let's see if it works. Go ahead. Alright, this one's going to work. This is a good spawner. I can see what's inside of it. It's only darkness, maybe? We can try darkness, but I don't think darkness matters because these guys spawn during the day. They always have. There we go. See, these guys, this one's good. So that's a good one. We know this is a good one. So this one this is the last one here, right? This one's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this one up there one shot. Have it ready. Okay, there's one that's in the zombie one will have to be in the darkness. Yes, so we will have to cap this whole thing off. You are 100% correct, but I didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right. You are right, my bud. I'm gonna put the first one here. I'm noticing that it's not really like they're touching this, so we might want to put this one block high. Oh god, I'm breaking stuff. You're renaming it. Okay. That should be okay. Yeah, this got to go one block higher because like they're like a little bit taller than 3 blocks tall. So this should be the one. I should leave the glass here. So if this is the one that I just put, why is it not popping these guys out? Let's just make sure this is the right one. It's still on hard, right? I didn't change that. This is the one that I just did. This should be dropping pillagers. I'm not seeing pillagers. What's going on, chat? There it is. Alright, so it's working. Alright, so you got one working. That's cool. So let's just keep on doing it. I may never play that game again, man. I didn't get viewership on that game. I don't know. I would have to see, like, do you know other people that'll play and watch? Because that's the thing. Like, I didn't get viewership on that. It was fun, but I probably won't be able to play it again. I'm not playing games for fun these days, unfortunately. So I don't know if we'll be able to play it again. I don't know. Where's all my food? I don't have any food on me. I had potatoes or whatever. Those are gone. That sucks. We're going to have to cook some more. I'm just going to put it over here. All right, so let's keep seeing which one of these work. All right, let's see what's in here. Why are you not? Give me some stuff, bro. So you got a zombie spawner one. So we'll have to put a top on this at some point and make it all dark. All right, this one's bad. This is what I want to see. I want to see that it's trying to work but then doesn't. We got Dino joining the realm this morning. Good morning. What's going on there, bud? I only have until around I only have like another 2 hours this morning because I gotta go. I gotta like get a haircut and stuff. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on today, so this didn't work. That's cool. And then there's one that's a zombie spawner, and he already grabbed it, so that's good. Before I put a top on this, we'll probably put a top on it, but we'll leave space to be able to build it from above, so we can add more spawners. But yeah, I think the top is gonna have to, that wall's gonna have to be like 7 or 8 blocks tall, because they'll spawn on top of it otherwise. All right, so let's keep going. We're doing pretty well here, chat. Look at that. We've already checked. It looks like 13 already. Well, Dino, we found out that we can break these spawners with Soak Touch. Now, some of them don't work. The fantasy spawners break like on their own, but we have some spawners from Realism Craft that do work, and this has already given us pillagers. Now it's just a matter. Yeah, see, this is working real well. It's just a matter of getting the rest of the spawners in there. What spawns very slowly? It works, but they spawn very slowly. No, so the ones that are fantasy, they're not spawning. Or do you mean the one up there? Well, those are going to spawn like every so often. Like that's why we have to put a lot of them because they're not fast. So we're putting a few of these because they don't spawn like consistently, right? So we're down to the good ones. These are the ones that I'm excited about. We're going to have creepers and stuff here, chat. I kind of just want to put those in there. I have a feeling they're just going to work. So what's going on with this one, chat? Why isn't this one talking to us? What's going on? The zombie one. Well, this one, I'm looking at a creeper, so this is the creeper one, bud. That's not the zombie one. That's the creeper one. So this is creeper right here. Creeper just spawned out of it. Look, it's happening again. This is our creeper spawner. Thank God for that. Yep. Yep, he's gonna blow up. He put me in. He just put me in the roof right now. That was great. All right, so that one's dead. We'll go ahead and we'll lay this creeper spawner up there too. I'm excited about the creeper spawner because now we got little creeplets, and we know we like creeplets, don't we? Don't we, chat? We do. We like them a lot. So I think I'm gonna just do a block, and we'll put this here. And that's it. That's the creeper one. Yeah, I see you guys. Just want to see that I can get a creeper in there. Getting everything else. Let's make sure the creeper spawns. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Alright, we're going to keep going. We're going to see what other spawners we have. And we'll keep doing this the same way. This guy. Why are you, like, right on my freaking... No. What are you blowing up, bro? Die immediately. How do they spawn right, like, on the shore? And they're like, oh, let me shoot at your base really quick. No, bro. Not okay. You knock this thing down. You're always knocking this down, chat. It's on the wrong side. I'm so upset. I'm just going to leave it there. It's not hurting nobody. Put this one somewhere, too. Because clearly they're breaking more of these. Boom. Done. Problem solved. Alright, so let's do the next spawner. Now this one should be a Realism Craft. This is a spider spawner, so this one is going to require darkness. So this one we need to rename. Do you want to rename this one, Spot Sneeze? Spider spawner? Because that's a spider spawner. The last one that came through, that's a spider spawner. Can you go rename that for me, bud? Because that's a big help that you've been doing that. This is also spider, another one. If you name them the same, they'll be stackable. It's in there, spider spawner. So the next one's also a spider spawner. And then all 5 of these, I'm willing to bet these are all pillager. I broke it in there. It's the last one. I'm not sure which one's which anymore. I'm going to do it again. I'm not sure if this is the same. Hold on. Because I thought I could have sworn you were grabbing them out of the chest. I don't know how you're renaming them if you can't. Like, I don't get it. Oh, because the other one you already had. Let's just make sure this is still a spider. It should be, but I just have to check now. I never got food. That should be a spider. I'll give you both spiders. I gotta eat. I'm dying. All right. I should be spiders. I'm not seeing spiders though. Where's my spiders? Come on. Why is that not working? We're going to have to put the spider spawner somewhere else. We're not going to put that in here because it's going to clog up this. We'll put this just on one that just uses campfires. Why isn't this popping again? Oh, you know why? Because this one needs daylight. Alright, these last 2 are spider. So we'll go ahead and name these appropriately. And then it should let me stack them when I do that. So hopefully we can stack these. But these are both spider spawners. These need to be in the dark. And I don't really want to do that. Call this spider. With a Z at the end. And then these should be stackable after they do that. With a Z at the end. Just like that. And these are still not stackable for some magic. Right, I'm going to put the spider spawners somewhere. And then I'm going to put them up here. In the same chest we were using before. Just so you can access it. And then what we have to do is we'll put these in their own farm using campfires because it's just I don't care enough about looting for those drops. I don't really care about them. They're too hard to kill. All right, so we got this guy. Should have had my weapon out. All right, luckily I got Spot Sneeze over here doing all the hard work. So this guy is good. So I'm going to put him on the bottom. That is a pillager. Okay, let's go ahead. I think these are all pillagers. I'm going to do one more, and if it's pillagers, I'm going to assume the rest are all pillagers. So we got 5 pillagers. I'm just going to place them all, okay, chat? I'm not going to... Ooh, I just hit you, bud. I'm sorry. You okay? Alright, so this one is also... Ooh, it doesn't stack anymore after I broke it. This was stackable before, and now it's not stacking. These two are not stackable anymore. But I think these are all good, because this was part of the same thing. That is weird that it's not stackable anymore. Okay, we're just going to place these two. Because these are the last ones. I don't want to get confused, but these are also pillager. So we're going to go ahead and put those in really quick. And each one I put in, the farm just gets a little bit more overpowered. And that's what we're looking for, chat. Now, let's put this in peaceful for a second to place these, because these guys are going to be just so upset. The zombie green, like green. I don't look. I don't. We're gonna top this whole thing off in darkness at the end. It doesn't matter which ones are zombie and which ones aren't. The only one that I wanted to remove is a spider. The rest of them, they can just be here. They're not hurting nobody. All right, so let's put them on this side. So we got these two here. So those should start working immediately. And I think I want to put these other 3 ones in one shot too, because I feel like that's going to be... These are going to work. It's the same kind. Alright, so this is good. This should be good enough for them to all drop in. Yep, I hear ya. I'm hearing my salamander down there just losing his shit. Alright, let me put it on hard. Let me make sure this is still working. Still need to get a damn shield. I just need like 1 iron. So these are popping the way that you'd expect them to. Okay, well they can hit me from there, so I was probably too close. What happened to the rest of my... Oh, it's over here. Because we still have a few spawners to check. I just don't know if any of them are going to be any good. We may be done. That looks like a zombie spawner. I can see him in there. This is zombie. This is a zombie spawner, chat. So we're going to keep this one. That's zombie. This one's also good. I think the other one was zombie too. Now I'm not even sure. Well, it didn't spawn anything, so it's probably zombie because it needs to be dark. So we got this one is a zombie spawner here. And then this is my pillager. So let's go name the zombie and put it away. Hopefully I still have levels. I should. I can just get more, I guess. This is gonna be zombie. Is that how you spell zombie? Zombie like this. Zombies with a Z at the end. I like that. All right. So we got our zombie. The other one's just a pillager, so I'm just gonna place it. So we got zombie and we got spider in there. Those will. Oh, wow, I'm running fast now. I love that. That's great. And then this was a pillager. Right, so let's see what else we have. So this is the last one I have to check. It's just this one and we're done. See what we get. Can't see the guy inside. Some of them I can see. This looks like a spider. Did we have 3 spider spawners, bud? This one looks like a spider, but I can't. The other one did it at... We may have to wait till nighttime. Look at that, it's nighttime. Alright, let's see what happens. Spider, so this is what I thought. This one's also spider. So we're done. We got them all. And the rest of these just don't work. This is our spider. This is our pillager. Oh my god, how are you attacking me right now? Oh, there's a drown right there. So spider on the left. Pillager on the right. So this is spider. It's funny, I made it nighttime and somebody immediately goes to sleep. I love that. This is spider spawner. Spiders. With a lowercase z for some reason that time. It's alright though, chat. We're gonna get there. So we got our spiders now. The zombie can go in this farm, I think. We just gotta put a top on it. But before I put a top on it, We will see it work at night. And then somebody gave me a shield. Thank you, Spot Sneeze. I didn't see you do it, but you're super tricky, bud. Super tricky is the great Spot Sneeze. All right, listen. Let's put these guys up. We got 2 more here. We know that these work. So far we've got 7 spawners in here, and then out of the 7 spawners, 1 of them is nighttime only. So we'll have to run that at night. But it is nighttime, and that was kind of the point because I want to see this popping right now. So we're gonna get off to the edge where the pillagers can't shoot us anymore. Like over here is already far enough they can't shoot us, but they will spawn. So let's just see if that's still true, chat. Right, these guys should be spawning like crazy. Look at them. Look at this. Look at this, chat. We got creepers spawning in there. That wasn't you. So maybe I had it on me the whole time, bud. Or somebody gave it to me. I don't know. I'm blaming you, though. I'm giving you the credit for it, bud. You just got to say you're welcome, right? I may have had it on me the whole time. I like to do that. I like to not have something, look for it like crazy, only to find out that I had it the whole time. It's a good time for me. That's how I like to do it. Ooh. Very, very lagalicious, but this is working kind of nice. I like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go AFK for a second. Let this run and see what kind of XP I get while I do that. And then we'll watch these guys die, because that's a good time. Everybody likes that, chat. Everybody loves that. We do. We like that. So I'm just going to just kind of put myself here for a second so I can be somewhat safe. And I got mending on this pickaxe, so it's not a bad idea to go ahead and just get this healed up. And I'll be right back, chat. I just got to use the restroom, okay? Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. And then I think what I want to do is I want to go looking for more spawners, because I think we can make this just a lot better, guys. Clearly I picked up the trident. Well, why aren't they dying? What happened, chat? The trident's not killing them anymore. So explain that. What? Oh, you know why? There's a backpack in there. Oh, I forgot about the damn backpack, chat. The zombie. So we don't want to have the zombie spawner in here. We got to remove it. We got to put the zombie spawner separate because we have that backpack issue, don't we, chat? We do. We're going to have to remove that one. Which one was the zombie spawner? I think it's the one on the left, question mark? Because it was one that was only going to pop during the day. Let's take a look. We got to move that one. We can't leave it. So that's the zombie spawner. You can see it when it gets dark. Shoot, I think this one's a zombie spawner too. Do we have two zombie spawners, chat? We're going to have to find out. I hate this. Alright, we're going to have to... I'm just going to put a block here so they can't hit me, though, maybe. Something like this will be good. And then let's see if we're still getting zombies. So there's two zombie spawners in there left. Or is it just that last one over there in the corner is also zombie? The zombie spawners are going to break this because the backpacks break the trident killers. I want to see which one. So these are all pillagers. I think it's the one on the left is zombies. I did see zombies. There they are. Yep. So we got two zombie spawners. That's awesome. I haven't figured out a way to break the backpacks that they drop. Haven't figured out a way. So for now, I'm just going to remove it. So we got 6 spawners. And we just can't do the zombies. Maybe we'll put the zombies and the skeletons together. It's just that they drop those backpacks. I want to see if one of those backpacks will break on a campfire. Just magically. I don't think they will. So far, I haven't been able to break them with any item. There's a block breaking item we can use, but it'll break the piston. Like, it's definitely going to break the piston. I can't time it out right. Alright, let's see what we can do. We got a backpack in there. We can experiment with it and put it on top of a campfire and see what happens. I don't think it's going to matter, chat. I don't. There you go. So I broke it immediately. It's not a big deal. You could break it. It's just... it's going to keep... These things are going to keep dropping. So these are 2 zombies. Let's name these appropriately. So we can get rid of them. I need more levels, though. Let's see if there's some more XP here that I can grab. Because I can only do 1. I need 2. Alright, so this is working really well, chat. Not if I grab the trident, though. But I got the levels. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw the trident back in there. We gotta put a trapdoor there. Alright, here we go. So we need more spawners. We've got, looks like we got, I don't know, I didn't realize we had so many zombie spawners, and we've got 3 spider spawners, chat. So we're doing pretty good. We can make another farm just for the drops. We could probably do it for the XP, too, for the spiders. I don't know how to do it for the zombies. We may have to have a more manual process. So let's just see if I could put like a backpack on top of a. So we know the backpacks push. I didn't actually grab the backpack. The backpack pushes, I just don't know if there's a block that it'll break on top of. Like certain blocks, like maybe mud might be a good option. We can see if I can place it on mud. There's going to be a block that it's just going to pop on. It's not going to like it. I just got to find out which block it is. Now, I put all my mud upstairs. We'll try mud. We'll try campfires. One of these is going to do it, I think. Let's just try mud first. And we got to push it onto the block because that's how it's going to be. But I'm just going to try to place it first. Places just fine. It doesn't care that it's on mud. But look, see how it falls a little bit into the block? That's interesting. So we'll try a campfire as well. And I should be able to... let's place it on this one. Right, so I wasn't able to place it right on it. But the idea is if I were to drop it on top of it, like if I pushed it, but I don't think there's any way to do this. Yeah, there's no way to do this, chat. This is just sadness. I've got this backpack. I can't do anything with it. Alright, let's throw this trident back in here. So yeah, we can't use the zombies. So Spot Sneeze, do you want to go looking for more structures now? We can do that, but I didn't have to do it from this side. So let me show you. You put the trapdoor and you can do it from the bottom. I don't know what I'm thinking. So you can find more boats. Those work really well. These guys are going to give us... Ow. I fell in the water that time. So I can just... Look, we're going to break this glass now. We're going to put a trapdoor here so we can get into the farm. And then we just throw the trident here whenever we need to. And then there needs to be glass here so that you don't get too close. Because that's what happened last time. From here, I won't be able to get too close. So that's perfect. Look at this. It's producing slime. Gunpowder like crazy already. We got all of these, which are kind of crap, right? There we go. Get these all together. What we do is we put these on the top so that these always fill in first. Right? There we go. We'll let this fill in first along with the gunpowder. The rest of the stuff is garbage. Who is this? Who is who? What happened? You guys are having issues? I do want to get more spawners, man. I don't know why the first spawner that I broke with Silk Touch just broke. It didn't work. But now that I know that we can get spawners, I want to get more. So I'm going to go looking for more spawners. Because that's a good way to spend my time. We're going to get this farm just pushing as fast as possible. So we're going up and down this time. Last time we went down and up. So I'm going to try to go this way this time, see if we get anything. Alright, we're still going the same way. Down, up and down. Up and down. That's the direction we want to go this time. I wonder if I need to bring like a regular sailboat. Like a regular boat, because this is not catching the wind right. Like I'm going against the wind right now, chat. There it is. Catching the wind, but it's like right on the angle that if I turn this way, the wind's pushing up against me. Could make another boat really quick. It's just kind of slow. We just go over the land here, I guess. Yeah, it's like stopping. It's freezing. I don't like that. Alright, we're doing it. Come on. Too slow, chat. So this game is taking away swords from us. It's like you can spend about the same amount of materials and get a more overpowered weapon. So why would anybody ever use a sword? We want one of those tall Realism Craft structures. It'll have like I think, like maybe 6 spawners in it. And then there's 2 spawners that have the potential to be either skeleton or spider. We want skeleton. Okay, look, I'm looking at a structure right here. This is what I'm talking about, chat. I think we already got this one, though. This is the one that we got the spiders from. But I'm going to check it. It'll be immediately apparent. It's close, so this is probably the one we already raided. I broke holes on the outside to get in, so that's how I'm going to determine if it's the same one. I'm looking at a village over there. This has got to be the same one, chat. There's no way this is a different one. Let's find out. Because I'll take more spider spawners, but I don't really want them. Yeah, this looks like the exact same place, doesn't it? Well, I'm looking at a spawner, so clearly it's not. Or we missed it. They really improved this structure. This wasn't this good before. Ow. Alright, those are probably spider spawners, chat. Let's see. Monster spawner, we got density. Got some of these guys. We'll take those while we're in here. I am on hard, right? Let me make sure I'm not just cheating this up. I am on peaceful. Oops. Sorry, chat. Sorry, it wasn't on purpose. I didn't mean to do it. Alright, this is a really cool structure. They added this this area underneath. This didn't exist in 1.0. That's cool. I like that, chat. So we gotta like kind of climb out the same way we went in, using no blocks that we have. So we're gonna use these. I'm gonna go ahead and get the same kind. Grabbing the pillars. It's cool that we can get. Now we know we can get the sandstone in here because we do like sandstone, chat. Look, and these blocks are already made for you. Just come here and just mine them right up, don't you? All right, let's get out of here, chat. Let's go. Sandstone are really cool. I like these a lot. Alright, is this feeling like the exit yet? Still gotta go up higher. Alright, so this one is definitely... We can check the top, but I think this is the same one. I think Spot Sneeze just didn't go all the way down. Let's check, because there's gonna be another spawner up here. And I think this one was already completely... No, look, see, we didn't do this one. We did not do this one, because I'm getting more spawners here, chat. That's weird. So this one has 4 spawners in it, or 3. We don't have a sword. Alright, we're out of here. There it is. Alright, let's take this tree too. There it is. Alright, let's keep going. So that's cool. We found like a new structure. This is like right next to the base too, and we just found it like randomly. That's awesome, chat. I love that. Just gonna grab this wood because it's here. Alright, let's keep going. So I gotta go get a haircut today. I gotta get I'm gonna go to jiu-jitsu today and train. And then I'll be back later, but I'm going to be hanging out with the kids, so I won't be on until tonight probably. Maybe I'll do some Fortnite in between if somebody wants to play that. Delulu, I've got a little mixed feelings about that new game mode of Fortnite. I feel like it just brings like the worst out in people. Worst / best. Alright, so we're going up, down. We can't let this guy live, chat. You know we can't. I'm sorry, bud, but you're the wrong kind of villager, man. You know we don't like you guys. So I don't think this vanilla one's going to have a structure. Ooh, but I'm seeing a structure right behind it, so we can grab more spider spawners, I think, chat. Are any of these stackable? None of those are stackable. That's unfortunate, but that's alright. We can name them, and we can put them in a chest, and we'll just have, like, I don't know. We're going to have a way to farm these guys. I think we may actually use a trident killer for the spiders. We can do a 3x3 trident killer. In fact, we can just update the current one to be 3x3. All right, let's find the spawner in here because we know there is one, chat, isn't there? This is definitely rated. Let's see, no spawner in this particular. That's fine. We're gonna keep going. Going this way. We're going up and down. All right. You look at the X. It's going up. The Z is going down. And that's how I do it. You have the 4 different directions you can go. And then when I want to explore something new, I just try to find the direction that I haven't really gone in. And that's where we are right now. And we're hitting the ocean again. That's a good sign. I think I'm going to start multi-streaming to TikTok instead of the YouTube profile, because that one used to get on the YouTube Shorts. But I think YouTube just kind of screwed me, and that's not happening anymore. So there's no benefit for me doing the 2 streams. So I think I might switch to TikTok as the second stream. So that's cool. So I'm gonna get a bigger audience doing that. All right, which way's the wind, man? Come on. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that, chat. Now we're moving. If you catch the wind just right with these sailboats, you can really, really move. I gotta grab another cup of coffee. Realizing that here. So when we get to a stopping point, so we're hitting. It looks like this is spruce. Which we like spruce, don't we, chat? Alright, we're gonna go this way. My son is in the other room crashing out over Delulu. He likes it. He likes being mischievous. That's definitely a mode that you can be mischievous. Alright, we really got the wind now. We're definitely moving, chat. And we've got 3 spawners so far of the spider variety. Look, here we go. This is going to have some spawners for us too, right? We like this one better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to isolate the spider spawners. Those are going to be all the way at the top, chat. And then what I need to do is make room for these new spawners to be elsewhere. Wow, this thing will just keep on moving whether you're driving or not. That's kind of cool. Sailboat will keep driving. Oh, did we already raid this one? I'm not seeing the first spawner. We did not raid this one, chat. We don't know where the spawners are until we look for them, because sometimes they're up here, right? Yeah, there's another one up there. I'm already seeing the guys. What's up, bud? Yeah, I'm gonna come to you after I break this, alright? We're gonna kill all you guys. Dude, I said I was gonna do this first. Come on. We got another couple of these. That one just broke. That one I wasn't able to pick up, and that happens sometimes. Sometimes they don't. They just glitch out, and you're not able to pick them up. So we lost one on this one. Oh, I missed him. How did I miss him? Alright, so I think that's all of them in here. I'm going to check up here just to see if there's another one just by chance. But I think there's only 2 spawners on the top. So we got the spawners on the bottom now. I'm taking damage. Like, I'm just fall damage. These guys aren't hurting me, but I'm hurting myself. This is how we play, chat. Alright. So there should be another spawner down here, I think. What's up, bud? Alright, we got this spawner. It doesn't always work, and that's a bummer. Taking the gold. We lost all of our gold. We're taking the gunpowder. We're collecting that. And the fish and all this stuff can stay. Let's drop some blocks. Keep them in the mud. We like the mud, chat. And then these... Oh, I did catch the other ones. So these ones on the side here, these are the pillager spawners. So we just got another 6. Hell yeah, chat. Alright, we're out of here, bud. I don't gotta deal with you anymore. We're gonzo. Listen, I'll see you guys on the later, alright? You guys have fun. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, look at that. We're looking at another ship just instantly. So let's take this. We really should be burning these ships down so we know which ones we've already conquered. I didn't bring a... Oh, I do have a flint and steel. Cool. We'll burn this one down and then we'll circle back and burn the other one before we leave. I think that's a good way to do this. You just want to know which ones you've done. And if they're just like laid to waste, then you know. I'll have to put fire spreads on though, so that this will actually do its thing. We'll do that now. You go up there. Come on, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Why are you not letting me break that? Go away. There it is. Took forever to break that time. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, you need to go anywhere else. Go away. So there's going to be another one probably in the back here. I think this one is or is this the front? I'm in the front. No, it's the other one. I don't like those rope ladders. These are kind of funky. All right, let's break this really quick, and then we got one below that we could all snap. Did we get that? Yeah, we did. We got it, chat. Look at this. We're doing just amazing right now. I can't drop this sword. That's annoying. Well, I did. I was able to drop it on the floor. I just couldn't put it in my inventory. Oh, I want the diamond, though. Gosh, what am I doing, chat? You go over here. You go over here. My keyboard isn't working right. All right, let's go. I see you guys. I got you. I got something for you. All right, there's a lot of them now. We gotta lock in, I think. Gotta go down here. These guys are pissing me off. Why I would take this out of my inventory, I don't know. Alright, there it is. Alright, let's grab this one, snatch it up. There it is. Wow, we got 5 of them now, chat. Alright, we're going to go install those immediately. And then we'll come back and burn down this ship and the other ship. So we're doing it. We're getting this spawner working just amazing now, chat. This is going to be great. Alright, let's name the ones we don't need. These are spiders. I wish we could stack these. I don't know why these aren't stackable even after naming them. And these are all pillagers on this side, chat. We've got quite a bit. I'm not even going to name those. I'm just going to throw them in there. We know they're good. It's just these ones that we gotta have to kind of have isolated. These are zombies, and then we got 5 spider spawners. We're gonna do a 3x3 on that, and we'll be able to farm that just fine. I'm gonna put this on peaceful for a second so I can lay these without these guys shooting at me. Just make it easy for a second. And we get slime. I love that about this farm. And then I'm going to bring them more towards this side because we stand on this side to AFK. So the next row will go over here. We may only be able to do 12 on this one. I'm going to see how many we can do. We got 2 more, so this is perfect. We're at 12 now. Alright, here we go. So we'll put one here. One here. And then now let's get this on. Let's see if it's still running. And then we can put the zombies in here too. It's just those damn backpacks, man. I hate that. It really bothers me, chat. Alright, here we go. So let's get this thing on. Just make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. Look at that, chat. So I'm only seeing it pop from the ones on the right now. Oh, there we go. So it's popping all of them. You just got to wait. You just got to give it a chance. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? All right, we got to turn this thing on though. I think it's off. No, it's on. Did I take the trident again? Oh, is there a backpack in there again? Did I not? Oh, it's not on. All right, hold on. There it is. So we got to get a sorter for all of these items, a sorter for the arrows, potatoes. No, we're not getting potatoes. We're getting slime, and we're getting these ink sacs. And look at the levels just pouring in. The items can't even, the hopper can't handle the items right now. Look at this. It's filling up already. This is going to be full in 2 seconds, chat. All right, we need a lava bucket or something to get rid of these in the meantime until we can deal with a better way of dealing with them. So let me get some lava. Just going to get rid of them. Good morning, chat. So what we're doing this morning is we are breaking these spawners with Silk Touch. We're able to move them on the Essentials add-on. So we've just been filling up like just mob spawners over there. So we got a nice little farm going. So what I needed was a bucket of lava so that we can break all of these extra crossbows that we don't need. It's just it's a storage issue. We got to get rid of it, chat. So we're gonna do that. Now we got to put a block underneath so that we don't lose the lava. And I'm good with like maybe right here. Otherwise it's going to turn to obsidian when I try to drop it there. It can't touch the water directly. And then we should probably block this off a little better like this. Now we can put the lava. Good to go. Alright, so now we're just going to dump stuff in here. And I think I want to make a chest to do this. Oh, I already have a chest here. Whose chest is this? This isn't mine. Alright, cool. I'm just going to use this chest for a second. Just want to make this faster, so I'll generally like put a whole bunch of stuff in here. Like this. That's as much as I can fit, and then now we can get rid of all these crossbows. And I'm just going to get rid of the ones that aren't enchanted, because the idea is we'll put a grindstone down here. What's up, buddy? You wait for me to take my sword away, right? And now you want to fight with me? And he gives me rotten flesh. This is how I get repaid for my hard work at this farm. Tridents to the face, chat. That's how you get it. Alright, let's get rid of these. We gotta put a sorting system in here. We'll cook all these automatically. We're going to use them for smelting. And then the idea is we'll get a lot of levels just from all these crossbows too, chat, won't we? Get rid of the arrows right now too. All this crap. We just don't need it, chat. It's just taking up space right now. I'll leave the rest of the stuff in here. Let's get rid of this. Alright, we've done it. Alright, so now this is like cleanish. It's cleaner, I guess. It fills up fast though. Look, if you stayed here all day long cleaning this out, you wouldn't like finish. I think you can keep up with it, but it's gonna be like constant. Alright, so go ahead and take all this stuff back that was ours, which is all this stuff. Leave the backpack. So this is working well. Look at this. Look at this. I'm getting levels up the wazoo. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting levels. This is definitely working as planned. All right. I'm going to AFK here for a second. I'm going to turn the game sound off so that you guys aren't just like destroyed by this. This is going to be annoying after a while. Alright, we're taking the sound off for a second while we do this, and I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee, man. Listen, that's how I'm able to keep this running is on coffee, alright? So if I don't have my coffee, we're in trouble. So I'm gonna keep looking at this, grab some coffee, be right back. I hope you guys are having a fun time today. I'll be right back, guys. Don't forget to like the stream, alright? Drop a like for me. Almost done, chat. Just hang in there. Almost back. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Sebby? Good morning, man. Or good evening, wherever you're at. Hello. All right, we're back. All right, I'm gonna go burn down those ships now. That needs to happen, guys. I'm gonna put on fire spread for a little bit just to get rid of those ships. So just be careful, because we want to make sure that as we're going out there, we know what's what. All right, chat. And the easiest way to do that is just to have ships half burnt as you're passing by. It's really easy to tell. So I'm gonna, God, I feel like I gotta get some wool from it first, though, right? We had a need for wool. Let's do some wool. Let's grab some wool. All right, let's try to get everything we can from this structure. I hate that. Will you open the chest, please? Jesus, I'm trying to press buttons and it's not working. I hate that. Alright, we got fire spreads. We needed an axe. No, a hoe. We'll bring a couple. And then I'm just going to get as much wool as I can while I'm there. And then at some point I'm going to get bored and just burn them down, I think. So let's do it. Remember, fire spreads is on, guys. Don't burn everything up while I'm gone. Oh, no, we got to go back. TP back. Hopefully this just works. Sometimes this doesn't work. Alright, we're doing it. What's up, Sebby? Welcome to the world, bud. So you're just joining, so I'll let you know what's going on. But I've got, I have to go get a haircut. In about an hour and a half, I have to leave. About an hour and a half, I have to leave to get my haircut. And then I'm also going to jiu-jitsu, and then I'll be back after that. But I'm going to be probably spending time with the kids today, so I probably won't be on until tonight. Tomorrow morning for some of you. Whoa, hello. That was very weird. This is what I'm talking about. So this is literally made out of wool. We can just grab a bunch of this, and I like going to the top and working my way down. I think this one has more. So I'm going to try to get up here. And I'm going to try to just limit just to the white wool. Oh, I need shears for this, not a hoe. Oh. I don't have shears. Unless there's iron here. There may be iron here. I didn't really check the chest very well. That sucks. Well, you know, to add to the excitement, I think I should light this place on fire while I look for the iron. I feel like that's a fair bet. You know, that's fair. It's like I made the mistake of trying to do this and not knowing what I was doing. So I feel like putting this place on fire while I try to figure out the rest is nice. Let's do that. All right, is there iron in here? No. Golden apple, I guess we'll snag this. Why not? Alright, let's keep looking. Is there any iron in here, chat? We gotta find it, alright? It's gotta be in here. Let's check in here. This is not iron, but I'm taking it. Alright, so I guess, this is cool. We'll take that. This place is very much on fire now. I like that. So I lost my exit. Probably not ideal. I could probably go down. Go underneath the boat, right? As soon as this place catches enough fire to let me do that. Why is there no iron in this damn... Alright, let's put the audio on, though, too, so that we can hear what's going on. This place is on fire. Like, it's... We're going to leave the music on for now, too. Yeah, this place is definitely on fire. Yep, I'm catching fire. Let's get out of here before I die. Right there. Excellent. So I'm glad I lit this place on fire. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so I was in a safe place, though. So all I got to do is TP back and keep digging down. No worries, chat. I love that I could get all my levels back now, though. That makes it much better. So I'm going to keep digging down. I should be able to do this without breaking any of my stuff. There's fire all around me, but I don't think I'm going to break anything because I didn't have a full inventory. I should be able to grab everything. I gotta start hitting straight down. Keep going. Alright, there we go. Now we're in the water. Now we're in safety zone. I'm missing some of my armor here. I'm going to have to deal with this guy, though. I need air. Everything's going well, chat. I'm loving my decisions today. I'm really happy about everything I'm doing here, chat. Look at this. Come on. I need the rest of my armor. Did I grab it? There we go. I grabbed it. Just missing the shield. Where's the shield? Oh my god, I'm always losing my shield. Where's the boat? I lost the boat, guys. I lost my shield again, chat. Oh, that sounds like me. I need a shield a lot for this job. I really do. I probably burned up in the fire up here somewhere. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost it. I'm jumping real high right now. That's cool. Like that. I don't think I lost anything else, though. I got all my stuff. Alright. Where's my boat? Alright, so this ship, you can clearly tell it's been ransacked, right? No question. Alright, did I bring my boat with me? I thought it was like outside here somewhere. There it is. It is out here somewhere. Alright, let's go. Let's get the other one. Alright, where am I going? This boat over here. This is the other boat that we already conquered. I'm just going to light it on fire. I don't have shears, so it's going away. Oh, I did lose some stuff. I don't even have, I don't have my flint and steel anymore. I can't really burn this down. That upsets me. Do we have lava? No. We're going to go get lava. Listen, there's more than one way to skin a cat, alright? I'm going to skin the shit out of this cat. Hold on a second. Let's go home a second. There shouldn't be any mobs on this. We popped all the spawners. Maybe there's one or two. We're just going to lava that place, because I don't have iron. I haven't been taking care of myself. We got to go into the iron mine after this at some point. We'll get some levels. We'll get like a good pickaxe with Soak Touch and one with Fortune 3, and we'll go into the mines again. That's what's coming up next. We've got to start taking care of ourselves. We don't have anything. That's not okay, chat. It really isn't. TP back. Alright, so we're going here. We're lighting this place on fire. We're just going to put a single bucket of lava somewhere. And we'll just leave it there. Just be like floating lava from nowhere. And then it's like, what's going on? And it's like, well, somebody put lava there. That's what's going on, chat. Alright, let's do it. Just going to pick a high spot. Doesn't matter where. It's going to take the whole boat. Just got to go somewhere high that we can then hopefully like jump off of. Would be ideal. This goes all the way up. And then you'll be able to see this from space when we're done too. That's a good time. There's a chest here. Hello, chest. Didn't even know you were there. Alright, so we need to get over here. And I think if we put it right on the tippy top over there, and then we'll run and jump this way into the water, right? And I think what I'm gonna do is this will lag, and it'll fall, and I can pull it, and then it'll keep on falling after I've pulled it. So I can literally leave and take my lava with me. So I can take it. It's gonna keep falling all the way down to the bottom. It's gonna light things on fire as it goes. Doesn't matter that I pulled the lava bucket back. It's still gonna take this whole damn boat, or at least enough that when you look back at this, you'll be like, yeah, that was the ship that he destroyed. So you don't come here thinking there's loot here. I don't want people to think there's loot. Now, the only thing that's going to be left after this are like the barrels. Is this guy in the boat with me? Oh, I hate you. Why did you do that, bud? And then you can't hit him. It hits the boat. Okay, it just broke the boat. Cool. Alright, that works. Yeah, the boat has HP when it has a cannon and... oh my god, I'm getting attacked. When it has a cannon and a chest in it, but I don't think it has HP now. It just breaks really, really easily. Alright, so let's take a look at this. What have we done? Did we do it, chat? I feel like we did. When you see this ship, you're going to be like, yeah, that's been raided. Let's leave it alone. And that's the point, because I don't want to keep coming back to the same places. Let's just get out of here. Dude, can you not hit me, maybe? There's the other ship. See, you can see it from far. It's like, yeah, that ship's been destroyed. Alright, I want to see if I can find one more spawner, like one more structure with spawners, and then we'll start working on getting XP, which I have to, it's like almost AFK anyway, and I can like do that to get ready and make sure the kids are getting ready and stuff before we leave, so that's like perfect. But I think I'll get 30 levels in 5 minutes. I think that's going to be relatively fast. So the plan is we'll make a couple diamond pickaxes. We got the one already. This one's already good. We'll make another one, and then we'll try to get efficiency 5 on it. Like that's the only plan. And then because we can buy unbreaking, we can buy mending, and we can buy fortune 3. In fact, I think I already bought the fortune 3 book. I think I have it back at base. And then we can start going mining. But not before, chat. No, we're not going to do it before. Alright, so I'm going on land now. So by 9:30, which is in a half an hour, I got to start making sure everybody's getting ready. Oh, look, we got a lay. Ah, yes, we do. The lay might help somehow with the backpack. I don't know. Alright, I don't really want to deal with these guys. These guys look so different. Is there a spawner in there, chat? Because these guys look different. Or is it just like the biome we're in? I don't know. I think that might just be a biome thing for Realism Craft. You have a power 1 bow. That is fire. Listen, we can make a fish farm and we can get god bows, man. We just haven't gotten there yet. We'll make a fish farm. We'll get stupid amount of stuff. So I think TV left. TV hasn't slept though, so maybe TV needs to go to bed. And that's okay. I'm jumping high, chat. What's up, Creeper? I need to... there's creepers on both sides of me. Alright, that's different. We also lost... looks like we also lost Sebi. That's okay, too. Alright, so I got fire protection now, I think. Just like randomly. I love this this axe. This hammer, I mean. It does a lot. I gotta fix it. It's breaking. Maybe put mending on it, unbreaking and stuff. Put some other stuff. I don't know if you can put sharpness on this. What would be cool is if it allowed you to put like density on it, like the stuff that you put on a hammer. But I have a feeling it's just going to take sharpness. I have a feeling this is just a sword with a fancy skin. That's all it is. With a fancy, not skin, wrap, you know? So now I got frog jumper again. That's good because I can jump over this. It's like it knows what I'm doing somehow. Wow. It's bad, chat. It's really bad, chat. Alright. We're looking for the structures. I'm seeing something over there. Up, that's a structure, chat. That is a structure. I think this is a fantasy structure, though. That would be less great because we can't do anything with these spawners. And I'll check it. I'll test it really quick. We'll break a spawner. This is definitely fantasy, chat, I think. I don't remember which mod this is. Oh, this is fantasy, but this is not. These are villagers. And I found 2 ingots, chat. Look at this. Netherite in this bitch. Alright, let me see. What are you selling, bro? Right out of the gate. Do you have a purpose? You don't. You don't have a purpose. You? Ah, that's actually pretty good, chat. That's pretty good. If I had this stuff, I would buy that. I would definitely buy it. You the same dude with nothing? Luck of the Sea 2. Yeah, you're horse crap. More emeralds. That's cool. Alright, hold on. We're doing it. Listen, potatoes all the time. You have to eat your potatoes, okay, chat? Listen, 3 square meals a day. Don't mess around. More emeralds. Hell yeah. Efficiency 5. Oh, look at that, chat. If there's not a better book out there. You name a book that's better than Efficiency 5. Name one frickin' book. The only book would be like something like Knight's Sword. Hello. How is that different from like a regular iron sword? So like, I think that's better. I gotta take my dog out. She's tripping. Forgot about her. That's a whole thing too. All right, so are we going in circles now? Is that what's happening? So we got, that's just wood. That's just wood. That's lazy. Yeah, those seagulls are not killing me at all. All right, how do I get freaking down here, bud? So I don't remember this structure. I know we definitely did go to this one. Yeah, we definitely got all this stuff. Well, who's attacking who? Oh, that's not it. That's not ideal. You shouldn't do that, bud. You feeling all right? You okay, bud? Yeah. Did you get bit? Did he bite you? I don't think he bit him. I think he's fine. I think I'm tripping. All right, so this is how you get down. Wow. Okay, I need to leave this place because the villagers are getting killed, boy. Like they didn't even like attempt to make this safe. It's like, yeah, you can come here if you want. That's it. That's all you get. So like every second that we're here, these villagers are just gonna get just maimed by zombies and stuff. It's not good. Shadow, I'm gonna take you in like 15 minutes. Just relax. Go sit down. I said yes, but give me a minute. My dog is super smart. Like, but she's also stupid. I don't know how that works, but she's both of those things. Don't you look at me. I hear you, Shadow. We're gonna go, okay? We're going. I just want to play video games, chat. I don't know why that's so hard. Why is that so difficult? Alright, are we seeing structures? I don't even want to go into the spider one. I'll be honest with you. Is that spider though? I'm pretty sure. Why is it so damn high? Realism Craft, what's going on? Why are you putting this? I mean, I guess it's better because we can see it. But you have to be like a master climber to get to the top of it. Look at this. There's no entrance. None whatsoever. Here's the entrance, kind of. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I took no damage doing that. I stepped down. Oh, you know what? I got this frog jumper. What? Oh, I love this hammer. That's the first time it's actually came in clutch like by accident. I didn't even realize it, but as I was falling, it gave me the ability. So I was able to land the fall like if I was just jumping high. Yeah, I can jump over fences and stuff with this. This is fire. Do I have a... You know what? I do have a sword, chat. I do have a sword. We're going to use it. Hell yeah. I guess we're getting more spider spawners. It is what it is, chat. I didn't want to do this, but here we are. We're doing it anyway. Stop hitting me! Stop it. I hate that. Stop hitting me. Stop it. I'm stuck. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh, these guys are hitting me. Alright, but they're just like spiders. Like, I mean, they're not even doing damage, are they, chat? Not really. I just don't like the sound that it makes. I'm trying to pop this thing. Let me do what I'm doing. Did I get it? I don't know. Oh, it's right there. I just don't have inventory space. Okay. I gotta throw away all this crap. There's like so much crap on the floor. I kind of want the spider eyes though because we got one of those little gnome things that's buying them for emeralds. Can you stop, dude? I'm gonna try out this iron sword. I like it. Iron sword is kind of the knight sword's kind of awesome. Is that what it's called? Knight sword. Yeah, that's good. It's a good one. Iron. Finally, I can make a shield again. I'm doing that immediately. I'm doing that right now, chat. I don't think I actually have enough wood to do it though. That's unfortunate. This is an awesome book. Oh my god. Look at that. Efficiency 5. When in your life? Never, chat. So I don't have enough wood. Alright, so these are slabs, I think. We're going to try to see if I can take one of them. That feels like slab. That's a slab. That's a slab. Oh, they don't use real wood in these things. I'm gonna have to tree this. I've got like an axe still. I thought I lost that. I don't know why I keep on thinking I lost that. Alright, we're doing it. Immediately. Go away. There we go. Boom. I should make 2 shields. I lose them so much. Alright, let's go. So there's another spider spawner in here. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think we need... I mean, I guess... No, you know what? There was a need for wool. TV said... I don't know, it wasn't TV. It was actually Jade said that she could use the wool. And everybody could use the wool. So I could be the hero of the village. Look at this. Where's the other spawner, though? I know there's another one. There's like an underground thing here, I thought. This is the other build. Oh, you know what? I'm at the bottom. I had to go up. So this is the other one. This is more of like the original 1.0 version of this structure. We saw the other version before, but this is the like the original version. Looks very similar. The other one we saw was like this, but then there's this part that you can go underground. It was a different variation. This is not that. This is the original one. So they did keep the original one. That's cool. I thought that they just upgraded it, but no. Well, they did upgrade it because I'm seeing all the furniture and everything here that wasn't in 1.0, but I guess that's a given. There's a random Pegasus over there just flying around. I'm not seeing it, chat. I'm not seeing it. Where's the other spawner? Alright, we're gonna assume that there is no spawner. So which way are we going? We're still going this way. We're gonna keep going that way. It's gonna work. I think I'm gonna try to stay on top of the trees though for a little bit if I can. I can't run. What's going on? Oh, here we go. So we're moving now, chat. And we're at the ground. Perfect. I meant to do that. That was on purpose for sure. More ocean. All we got is one spider spawner on this journey so far. This has not been a fruitful journey, chat. No, it has not. Alright, let's clean up some of this crap. What can we get rid of here? I guess we need all this stuff at this point. No, we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. We don't need the ladder. Alright. Dude, why are you hitting me just randomly? What was up with that? What was up with that? We got a seagull just nip me for no reason. I didn't like that. No, sir. Alright, let's get a boat, I guess. They should have put less sailboats on the open sea, because I feel like there's no need to ever make one. They're like littering the inventory. They're everywhere. There's no point for it. Alright, so what are we doing now? Boat. At least this is not affected by wind like the other boat. This is better, I guess. Alright, we're seeing lots of spruce out. Not spruce. Lots of birch out here. Past the jungle. Couple ships. We gotta see what else we can find. I'm telling you, man, if we can find one of those pillager outposts, the Realism Craft one, it's gonna have like 5 or 6 spawners, and then we'll be done with this farm. Because I think with another, 3 or 4 spawners, we'd probably be done. We're gonna fill the spawnable area, unless we put the spawners like boxing in the player. We put the spawners all around them, like above, below, to the side. Then we can maximize the space, and we probably can put like, let's see, because right now we've got 12 comfortably. I think we can do 16 by 16. We can do 16 by 16. Well, before across, so it'll be 16 on each side, on each side. So it's still good. All right, is this the same? This is like the same kind of structure. Yeah, I got string, man. I got string up the wazoo, bro. I got string on me. I got string in my chests. I've got spider spawners. Like, you don't got to worry about string ever again, bud. Like, string is a worry of the past, all right? We've got like 6 spider spawners. Relax. Relax. My dog is barking. She knows that's not okay. You need to relax, baby. We're going to go. I need a stopping point here, okay? Give me a second. Is this the same damn place, or is it just like another one like it? No, it's another one like it. So there'll be nether right in here. This is not the same place, right? Can you give me some? Well, I'm in the middle of something here, bud. But yeah, I guess I can. Sure. Give me a second. I'm grabbing some netherite ingots, but it's like deja vu, but I have them here, so it did actually happen. All right, let me TP home. You can meet me at my place, I guess. I can drop stuff off. Run the farm here for a bit. Walk my dog. This dog's tripping, man. I hate this. All right, I'm going home. Relax, Shadow. All right, so string is what? How much string do you need, bud? How much string? Because I got 7. I mean, I'll literally just give you all the string. I should keep myself a little bit, but whatever. I got a little bit. Like 13, bud. He's right there. Yep. Right here. Right there, bud. Here it is. So let's run this. So I think what I have here, this is a spider spawner. This thing turns off quite a bit, doesn't it? I gotta put the regulator in there. Alright, let's turn this off again, because this is gonna kill everybody, I think. That's cool. I can play the music without the sound. That's good. So this is completely absolutely full. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? So I'm just gonna kind of clear out the inventory here short term, and then we'll dump all this crap. We're gonna have to come up with a long term solution for this problem. This is too much. Like, you can't AFK this for more than 5 minutes before it's completely full. That is true, chat. I've left this all the way over here. I wish there was like a faster way to do this. I guess we could put the dropper with the clock and stop being lazy. So at least you can put it all like in a chest. It's a little bit faster because you're only pressing one button instead of 2. I'm just too lazy to even go to the lava. It's too far. Okay, we're going now, Shadow. We're going now. My dog is. I didn't walk her yet, so she's pretty mad at me right now. We're going. We're going. You're being ridiculous right now. All right, I'm just gonna put some noise in the background. I'll be right back. I gotta walk the dog. She's tripping. Well, we got XP going, so that's good. All right, Spasnees. You have a good night, bud. I'm actually getting ready to get off here in a little bit anyway, man. You're not gonna miss much, man. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta walk my dog. She's fast though. It's like 5 minutes. Be right back, guys.